The matchup that we didn't expect but is now happening. Among Us versus Paramba FC.
The teams will take it a bit slow in this match as and the referee blows as the first pass of the game needs to be met by your own teammate. A good turn there by Pemba, pushing forward, dispossessed, shoving and pushing, still in possession.
Among Us
This
with
is
the ball and
Samudra,
goal!
and he
Goal
scores
by
for his
Among
team.
Us. The fourth goal of the match was
have
scored
drawn
by
first
Among
blood
Us.
in the first minute of the match.
Great goal.
That man right there, Samudra, once again for his team. Always up to the mark. Always there when his team needs him the most. When his team needs a goal, Samudra steps up to the occasion. This is Samudra now on the ball once again. Bishal down the left. A bit of step overs, cheering from the crowd. They still have their fans, their supporters in the stadium, cheering them on for that third place spot. Bishal. Sonzog now on the ball. This is Bishal. Shoots. Good block there by Process. Sonzog. Shot taken that goes out wide. ABC Praramba now to start things. Pass to Process. Process with a shot that goes wide.
Shot way off target.
The score line still at 1-0.
Among
Us 1.
on the
ABC
offense.
Praramba 0. This is Bishal. Samudra. Slowly pushing forward down the middle. Takes a shot. Hits the defender out for a corner kick.
Among Us in the lead. 1 goal lead for Team Among Us. And this is ABC Prarama on the attack. It's Pemba. Back to Pemba. Kuldev now. Fakes the shot. Back to Pemba. Shot taken by Pemba. Hits the barricades. Comes back. And now Among Us restarting play. This is the third place game for the third place trophy. This is Samudra, the goal scorer in this match. Has been crucial throughout this tournament. ABC Praramba on the attack now. Pemba. Process. Process still. Kuldev. To Pemba. Still Process. Still Pemba, sorry. Kuldev. On the right hand side, taking their time, ABC Praramba. They have enough time to score just a goal to equalize things here. Process trying to dictate play from the right hand side, and this is Great La Croqueta, 2 La Croquetas, and wins a foul. Surely a penalty. Penalty given.
penalty
ABC Praba to
for
take this penalty.
Praba FC.
Can they equalize? Here, great La Croqueta by Pemba.
Can they
Beating 2
score
defenders.
this and
This is
equalize?
Process to take the penalty. Process. Shoots. Finds the back of the net.
And
Process.
that's a goal
Making the
for
score 1-0.
Paramba FC.
ABC Praba
They have
FC 1.
equalized.
Among Us 1. We are all tied up in this match. 5th minute of the game. It's anybody's game now. Samundra on the attack. Shot taken, blocked by Kuldev. Bishal on the ball. To Sanjog on the left. Sanjog looking for Samundra. Bishal still to Samundra on the right. Samundra takes his time, passes it back to his defender. Bishal, Samundra again. Fakes the pass. Shot taken by Samundra, blocked by Process. This was the penalty converted by Process, making the scoreline 1 apiece. And Among Us on the attack again. Step overs by Samundra. Bishal. Sanjog. Taking their time Among Us. They know they are capable of scoring a goal. And ABC Praba know they have what it takes to break on the counter. This is Pemba on the right hand side. Taking the ball forward slowly with that back heel, front movement skill. Great step overs by Bhavish, by Process. Pemba again. Pemba still to Kuldev. Kuldev goes for goal. Hits the upright, comes back. Pemba. Great La Croqueta intercepted by Sanjog. Sanjog on the counter. 2v1 shot taken. Blocked again. Bishal wins it. Kuldev wins the ball, but he couldn't keep the ball in play. Goes out for a kick in. Quick counter by Among Us. Roll and drag shot by Sanjog, but defended well by ABC Praba. Good through ball, but his teammate couldn't meet the ball. Substitution for Among Us. Samudra goes out and Michael Nissel comes in. Chipped ball onto the right hand side for Pemba. We've entered the 8th minute of this match. Game has a slow tempo to it. Both teams breaking on the counter. Both have a goal to their name. This is Process. Kuldev on the right. Both players on the right. Chip ball. Shot taken with the toe. Goes high and wide. Restarting play. Bishal to Nissal. Nissal on the right and Bishal as Sanjog on the left. Bishal onto the right hand side. Bishal says shot taken. Doesn't find the net. The spectators, the crowd cheering. Both teams on.
This is ABC Praba now on the attack from the right. Down the middle, a powerful shot, well blocked. This is Nissal on the ball. Takes that shot, well blocked. Pushing forward is ABC Praba. Pemba, powerful run. Hits the hand of the defender, but goes in for a goal. This is the second goal for ABC Praba. In the final few minutes of this game, they've got that lead. And Among Us having to fight back once again. This was a good move by Pemba. Very powerful run. Pushed forward. It hit the hand of the defender. Had it not gone in, it would have resulted in a penalty maybe. But anyways, for now, the score is 2-1. This is Bishal. Nissal. Bishal on the left, passes it, and the ball goes out of play. A substitution for ABC for Among Us. Samundra back on the field. Will he be able to get one more goal for his team? This is the final minute of the game. Every time the ball goes out, this time will be stopped. And a timeout has been called for the teams to discuss some tactics in the last minute of this game. For Among Us to come back into the game, maybe force a 1v1. Samundra won the 1v1 in the quarterfinals for his team. Will he have that chance once again to play for that spot, play for that third place title? These were the goals. This was a shot that hit the upright. This was a shot by Kuldev that hit the upright, came back into play. Vishal with a very powerful shot that went just wide. This was a cross intended that went into the net. We're underway once again. Samundra with a shot. Well blocked by Bhavishya. Strong enough to stick that leg out. Now Samundra once again on the ball. This could be the final 30 seconds of this match. For whatever is left in this match. Will Among Us dig deep, get one goal back? Will we see a 1v1 for the third place? Or will ABC Praba see this game off? And that was the closest they've come to scoring. Couldn't apply that finishing touch. Deflected out. Samundra with a step over, goes for a shot. Good block by Bhavishya once again. He's standing there like a brick wall, taking every shot that comes at him. This is Vishal. Goes for the pass, blocked. Samundra loses possession. Still with Among Us though. Samundra, they have to hurry things up. Any second the referee's going to blow the whistle. This was a good pass. Deflected out for a corner kick. Samundra on the ball. Passes it. Vishal chooses to put it back. Samundra, a chip. Nishal there to meet it. This is a 2v2. A step over, well defended. Nishal still pushing forward. This might be the final attack we see in the game. Vishal on the right. Nishal. Vishal goes for that cross, well blocked. Nishal goes for the shot, well blocked again. Fighting for that ball. Slips. Among Us still on the attack. Goes for the pass, intercepted. And Samundra on the ball now. Any second now. Pass intercepted, process on the attack, 2v1. Is this the goal that seals the deal? Pemba with a lovely luck raketa. And that goal from Pemba. He chose to go alone and he's ended things. Among Us had their chances, but they've lost. ABC Praba have come out on top. Pemba able to score, able to seal the deal in the final second of the match. 3-1 the final scoreline, and we have our third place winner, ABC Praba.
All right, Paramba FC wins and are the third place
These are
for
highlights of
the
match.
tournament. The next performance is gonna be for
This was the first goal for Among Us. Samundra, the goal scorer for Among Us. These were shots after shots Among Us took at goal. Not able to score though. Whereas it was ABC Praba who came back into the game through this penalty.
now
Then they started scoring.
the grand final that
There's
you
Pemba,
all
the two
have
goals
been
for them. One a bit lucky with the deflection, the other a wonderfully worked goal. He went for it himself, a solo goal. This is the goal that was deflected in. This was the goal that got ABC Praba into the lead. And this was the last goal, La Croqueta. He went for the shot. It was blocked, but it still got the finishing touch, the final touch. Now we'll move on to the final game of these qualifiers. The winner will go to the Netherlands to represent Nepal. It will be Bharadevi taking on Bote FC in the final duel.
That was a very extreme match by Among Us and Paraba Football Club. So, दाइ हजुरलाई चाहिँ के चाहिँ सरप्राइजिङ लाग्यो त यो म्याचको बारेमा आज?
Felix, question. About the match among us and Prarambha, आज अलिकति नसोचेको भयो among us ले game dominate गर्छ भन्ने ठानेको. For the 5 minutes they were like doing their best among us and Prarambha FC they were defending. But after 5 minutes everything changed and game Prarambha को हातमा गयो त्यसपछि and luckily they scored the second goal among us ले unlucky भएर नै concede गर्यो र first goal चाहिँ प्रारम्भको counter attack मै थियो. And after that among us tried so many they took so many shots but couldn't convert it to the goal. And the top scorer among us को player striker number 10 Sanyug Magar छ अहिलेसम्म with 18 goals.
So what's your prediction for finals? कसले जित्ला त? Baradevi FC ले जित्ला कि
For finals, the game is definitely going to be tough, but I think it is going to be Bote FC against Baradevi.